Hey, hello, and welcome to this video. My name is Cosm. I'm a digital and traditional, but most of the time digital artist who likes drawing girls and characters and stuff relating to their stupid little interests, based in Germany. And today I will show you how my first time ever doing Artist Alley went. In April of this year, I went to my first ever anime convention as a artist, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so since March 2024, me did not know how to record a proper intro for this video for the life of me. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, briefly explain how I got to the point that I'm suddenly preparing for an Artist Alley, my first Artist Alley ever. Like, how did we get here? So, yeah, as you may or may not know, probably not, because I did not talk about it much, or I did not post about it much. But I wanted to start some kind of art business for years now. Like several years ago, I had the goal of starting an Etsy shop, and I probably also have like an old YouTube video of me making stickers for that shop and stuff. But I had several issues then when and I had to put this on the back burner. And then I started studying and stuff just got in the way, but I still wanted to continue like making some sort of art business. And especially it was my goal for a long time to start being an artist in artist alleys. I always thought it was the coolest thing ever since I started going to conventions. So yeah, especially like during the past year and stuff, I always had the urge to start designing stickers again or making art products in some sort of way, but I just never knew how to start. And then a friend of mine asked in a Discord server that I'm also in if somebody would like to apply for a shared table at Dokomi with her. Dokomi is, as far as I know, the biggest anime convention in Germany. And I was like, okay, I had never done Artist Alley before, but if I apply, I finally have like reason to actually start making shit. And so we applied. And yeah, I was pretty sure that I wasn't gonna be accepted since like I said, it's a very big convention and I never did Artist Alley before. But I started already making products and designing stuff anyways, and I also applied at this smaller convention, and I was like, okay, if I actually get accepted, then I need some practice with smaller cons, and I needed to start this either way. Yeah, and I did get in fact accepted at the smaller con, which is the con I am preparing for in this video. And also, we surprisingly also did get accepted at Dokomi. Which is probably going to be the next video I upload on this channel. Very exciting. So yeah, yep, session over. This is how I came to prepare my first ever Artist Alley. Ignore this Danganronpa poster in the background. It's been there since I was 15 and it covers up a very ugly crack in my door. I bought this piece of fabric yesterday for my convention tablecloth. I really wanted to get a purple color and I couldn't find a like lavender colored tablecloth anywhere. And so I went looking at the fabric store and this piece of fabric was on sale. And yeah, I bought it with my mom, and she is going to put some seams onto this fabric so it can actually be used as a tablecloth. And yeah. Yes, I think I want to paint this and use it as a table runner. Yeah. Oh, das ist Kreuzstich.
In der Hebel zurücklegen.
Auf was?
Auf 0.
Welchen Hebel? A lot of things are also like in progress right now. Ordered my business cards. The prints I ordered, like they arrived surprisingly early. Earlier than I had planned because they already arrived at my apartment. And I am not at my apartment. I'm still at my parents' place. I believe my neighbors have very kindly taken them in until I'm home again. But I don't know if my neighbors know that I'm not coming home for the next, like, still like 3 days or something. Oh well. Also ordered stickers. I have also put out a Vogue Race order for keychains. What I did not know at that time was that there was kind of a miscommunication between me and the friend that I ordered my keychains with, because she didn't know that I wanted to order the keychains for that con and thought that it was okay if they arrived at a later point in time. I didn't know that Vogue Race took so long to ship the things, and so they did not arrive for that convention. Which is fine. It ended up being alright. They were, I guess, barely enough for Tokomi, so it's good that I didn't sell any of them before that. I am very excited and also a little nervous how that is gonna turn out. But yeah, I guess we'll see. So I just came home after the most stressful train ride ever in existence. But yeah, look what was in front of my apartment door. These are my prints. They have already arrived ahead of me, and this will be a live opening to see how they turn out, because I am a little scared. Wait, I'm thinking, didn't I order 3 prints? Did they? Oh well, I hope I didn't do like a mistake. Okay. Look at this. This is the first print, and this is the second print. I'm so happy with how they turned out. They look so great. Oh my gosh. Like, they're so good quality. I'm so happy with them, and they also look exactly like I wanted them to. That makes me so happy. So my stickers just came in. They are so much smaller than I expect them to be, but it's alright. I think it's still an acceptable size. Also came with like a bunch of samples from the manufacturer. Honestly, I do not know what March 2024 me was on about. about these stickers being too small. Looking back, I think they're perfectly fine. I still think they're perfectly fine, and I am still using them in this size. I guess I just expected them to be bigger in my head, but they're fine. I guess I was just not used to that. Here. Alright, they are stocked. I still don't know if this is just me or if anybody else also thinks that this feels like it should be like mirrored. Yeah. Like all in all, I'm pretty happy with those. Yeah. It's a little flimsy. It's definitely not the best quality of storage box there ever was, but we're on a budget here. Okay, so that wasn't that fun and satisfying as I hoped it would be. I just kind of put some in like kind of at random. I am going to do this probably later. First, I'm going to eat food that is sitting in my oven for like 15 minutes already. Excuse me, low-key looking like a gremlin today. I am not leaving the house today. Today is April 1st, which makes this exactly 2 weeks before my first con. I ordered some new sticker paper, that is definitely way cheaper than the one I had before, and I hope that the quality of this one is gonna be alright, which means that I can continue using this. So we're gonna try this one out. We're gonna make stickers. I'm also going to make a few prints, and I plan on like testing my table setup for the first time today. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So these prints turned out pretty good. The only problem I have is that this is the print that I had got made from a manufacturer, and this is the one I printed myself. As you can see, the colors are a little darker and more saturated in my printer than this one. Also, I accidentally like made a print test on the back side of this paper, which isn't really good because I don't have a lot of those papers anymore. I think the reason why the colors are so much more saturated could be that I like specified the quality to be like extra high, and maybe this just uses more print ink, because there on my laptop screen the colors look pretty much like the print that I had manufactured. Like the colors don't look that saturated in the original as well. Yeah, so we're gonna be trying that. Yeah, seeing that I've now unexpectedly run out of print paper, I believe that I am going to stop making prints entirely. I already have like a bunch of postcards that I already printed, and I believe ordering more materials to make more stuff is just going to end up costing me endless sums of money. It's my first con. I have many stickers. I am going to continue making stickers. I'm probably going to order more of this print, which is going to hurt my wallet, but I am very afraid that 15 prints of this one is not going to cut it. Because the con organizers have been announcing that they will be expecting around 800 visitors, like 750 to 800, and I am very afraid that this are not going to be enough prints. So I actually did not end up ordering more of this print, which was a very good decision because the prints I had were definitely enough. As a beginner artist, alley artist, 800 people sounded like a huge amount to me. This is still like rather a smaller local con, and not everybody who visits this con is gonna buy out Artist Alley. A lot of those people were just there to meet up and hang out. So yeah, I learned that it is definitely enough to have like 15, 16 things of each. Like for cons of this size, I would have not needed anything above 20 pieces. Maybe it's different when you're like a very successful and more well-known artist, but that was definitely the case for me. Alright, so this is all the prints that I have. There is one extra print that's still going to be delivered. But yeah, I'm thinking it would probably be pretty cool if I had like a banner with my logo. But I would have to paint this. We'll see. Okay, so this sticker paper, as we see here, the prints came out perfectly. I'm super satisfied with this, so we can absolutely use this. Okay, so I was just wondering why, like I did all the prints, and then I saw this and I was like wondering why the print sits like kind of weird on the paper, and then I put like the laminating sheet on top of it for reference to see what part I have to cut out, and I'm like, those are A4. This is supposed to be letter size, and I printed with letter size. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. There it says 8.5 by 11 inch. And this is supposed to be letter, like as far as I know. But there it says A4, like really big, and I didn't see that. I really hope that like my plotter will still like recognize the registration marks and like cut correctly. Air bubbles are literally my worst enemy. Yay! Painted two of those off camera. Those are just cardboard pieces, and I'm going to attach those to the grids. And this is where I'm going to display my stickers on. So I want this to be like, this is my logo that I printed, and I want this to like attach this like on top of my display, so everyone can see it from afar, hopefully. And I'm doing something a little crazy. I'm taking one of my precious glittery laminating foils, and I'm just laminating it with the glittery foil because I think they will look pretty cool. And I I already have enough of like the pride stickers anyways. I may Great, now somebody's calling me.
Who the fuck dare to call me when I'm so busy?
They're gonna have to wait until I'm finished with this. Oh my gosh. No. There are a few problem points. But I wanna cut. Oops, I want to cut out this anyways. So maybe we can push all of the air to the parts that I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut anyways, so let's pray for the best. Yo, I think I managed to rescue it. Okay, that is so cool. That is so cool. Look at that. I hope you can do that. Sparkly logo. Now I just have to cut this and glue it onto cardboard. Alright, so we currently have Thursday, the con is on Sunday, so we still have 3 days to the con. My new print paper just arrived, so I'm going to make some more prints today. There is one design that I still want to make a print of. I am also going to take a few product photos, like to post on my socials, what I'm going to sell at this con. I also want to start painting my tablecloth today. There's so much I want and need to do today, and that I'm definitely not going to be able to do in one sitting. However, yeah, that's the plan. So I really wanted to have a table runner that has like my logo on it or my mascot on it, basically a branded table runner, but I did not want to get one like printed right away because I actually have not checked the prices, but a custom table runner can't be cheap, so I did not want to do that for my first con. What I did choose to do, however, was buy this black piece of fabric and sewed it, and decided that I am going to just paint my design on there with acrylic paint. yeah, so that's what you see me do there. I decided to sketch out the design with chalk pastels. And yeah, this is what you're gonna see me do there. Painting on fabric is kind of a difficult thing because you have to go over the same spot over and over again to kind of get down a layer of paint, because like the surface is so rough that you can't, like, you have to put down a lot of paint first before you can paint smoothly, and you have to use a lot of paint to cover a surface so there aren't any uneven spots. So that's kind of what you see me do there, as I take forever to like do the first like outlines of the writing. It took forever. Watching back, this footage makes you realize, like, damn, this thing really took me forever. Like, while I made it, it didn't really seem that long, cause like I was chilling, watching YouTube, listening to music, you know. But like right now, editing this footage, like, I mean, it took me 3 days of painting. There was really a lot of work that went into this table runner thingy. It looks a little ugly. I still have to wipe away the caulk marks. For a thing that people are gonna be looking at for 0.2 seconds, it is fine. The fact that it took me 3 days, I don't know how to feel about that. Honestly, but now that I'm looking at it, it's okay. Like, it's alright. It is handmade, and I don't know why I am disappointed that it does not look... that I made painting mistakes. Like, just saying it as it is, that it does not look manufactured. That is alright. It is a handmade, hand-painted piece, and it's alright for what it is. I also crafted this thing that you can see here off camera as well, out of pieces of the cardboard pile to use as decoration as well. This is a very misfortunate angle, but it doesn't get better than this. First, I need to go to the bank, where they can hopefully give me some change. That would be great. I need to buy like maybe a little basket where I can put stuff in. Fit of the day. Okay, so I went on a little journey today. I forgot that the con is tomorrow on Sunday, and today's Saturday. And Saturday and Sunday, like on the weekend, the banks are closed. Like there's nobody you can talk to there. There's nobody that can change your money. One of my friends suggested that I go to the postal office because they can sometimes change money, and they like coincidentally closed right at the second that I wanted to go there. They close at 1 p.m. on Saturday. So I just went to like a bunch of different shops and bought like small items, like with this specific intent of getting some change. Please do not make my mistake. Please do those kinds of things like days, weeks before the con even. Okay, haul of random things that I bought so I can have change tomorrow. Okay, like this isn't just for that, this is just... I bought this because I want to put all of the Great B stickers that I have in here, so people can just pick what kind of sticker they want. This one, I think it is extremely cute. I did not buy it for the purpose of the con. I'm just going to put my soap on there. Soy cream, face mask. Those two, they were like under €1. I was paying with them with like a €20 bill, despite having like smaller coins in my purse. Every time I did that, I felt like guilty for the cashier. I was like, oh no, please don't be mad at me. I need some change. Please don't hate me. As if they're gonna hate me for that. Flour. I bought flour because I want to make cookies. Anyways, also, yeah, this is also a thing that exists. I have planned to iron my tablecloth again because it's very crinkly. So I'm doing a last minute iron today. Yeah. So I just arranged the setup again. I'm still missing the price tags, but yeah, this is what we got so far. I didn't film it, but I also cooked some food for my friend and I, who will be helping me tomorrow with my booth, because we're gonna be there for over 8 hours, and I think that we are going to want a full meal at some point. Good morning, gamers. We almost have 7 a.m. I stayed up until like 3 a.m. still like organizing shit. I need to like pack my whole setup into my suitcase and do some like rest organizing shit, and yeah. So it is 2 days after the con, and I just wanted to give a review on how it all went. So the con actually went way less stressful than I expected. I was definitely really glad to have a friend with me, because I the train ride there with all of the stuff that I had with me would have been so much more stressful. Same with just sales. While we were doing sales, we just kind of got into this thing of she prepared the bags, and I just got the artwork from my side and I just put it in the bag that she had already prepared, and that was way less of a hassle than it would have been if I was the only one. I was glad that I did the last minute change, because I would have had a big problem if I did not have those few coins. Yeah, sales wise, I also was very positively surprised. It was pretty interesting, because those products that I thought weren't going to sell as well actually sold pretty well. The first thing that I sold was my big Cardcaptor Sakura print. Thank you to the first person who bought my big Cardcaptor Sakura print. I thought that people were going to buy the smaller one first because it's cheaper, but yeah, more people actually bought the larger one. And my best-selling item was actually my Jeff the Killer print, which makes me so happy. It makes me extremely happy that apparently the creepypasta fandom is alive and well. There are also items that I didn't sell any of. I was really surprised that nobody bought my official prints. I think that maybe because the Genshin fanart realm is already very oversaturated. I think by now a lot of people have a lot of Genshin fanart already. Alright, it's dark now. Wait. I do not know how to light up this scene correctly. I hope the lighting is alright like this. I have to pause recording for a few hours because I had an appointment. Yeah, I still just want to say the final part of this video, wrapping up my first con experience. There are some things that I know that I could definitely improve for next con. There are some things that I know that worked really well that I could maybe try to lean more into. I've said it many times, but this was a very great experience so far. I am extremely grateful to the people that went to my booth, that bought stuff from my booth, that just went past and was like, oh, I just want to say your illustrations are really beautiful. I'm also really thankful those people. And yeah, that's all about that. Thank you a lot for listening to me yap. Hopefully I won't take 2 months to edit and upload this. And yeah, we'll see each other soon, gamers. That was extremely cringe, I'm very sorry. Goodbye.